Good morning. How are you guys on this beautiful Sunday? It's Sunday and I'm cooking. Anyway, I bought this Korean barbecue pack. I think I got it. I want to say I got it from the dollar store, believe it or not. Because, you know, sometimes they have some good things in there. And I got this. It says a world. If you don't go sit down, sit over here. Sit. World Taco Kit, Korean inspired barbecue. But now I know, I forget. I need to start looking at expiration dates at dollar store because they are quick to sell you something expired. And this was expired, and it doesn't smell so good. The sauce, and because everything else seemed fine until I put the sauce in, and the sauce smelled weird. So anyway, hubby wanted me to. Well, I asked him. I said, "Do you want me to make the Korean barbecue stuff, this thing here with some veggie crumbles, or do you want me to make the cauliflower rice with all the peppers and all that good stuff that I made yesterday?" And he said, "That sounds good." So I was like, "Okay, I'll make it." And this is what it's turning out to look like. Okay, but I'm cooking this like it's real meat or something. Anyway, it does not, I just don't like the cheesy, that's what I say, it don't smell right. I don't like the smell of cheese, and it smells like it's got cheese in it. So I bet you it's got cheese in it. That's why it smells like that. Let me see. What are the ingredients? May contain milk, ingredients, and soy. Okay, I see that. Okay. Sesame, chili sauce, soy sauce, wheat, soybeans, salt, rice vinegar, sugar, brown sugar, water, sesame seed oil, garlic puree, garlic vinegar, chili powder, contains 2% or less of modified cornstarch, ginger puree, ginger wheat, spice, xanthium gum. But I don't see anything that says anything about cheese. I don't think I'm going to be eating this. I don't like the smell. Yeah, I do not like the smell of this. But, you know, this brand, I've seen it at Walmart. So I was like, oh, I can get this for $1, all of this. It comes with the tortillas, the seasoning, and the barbecue sauce. But now I wish I wouldn't have bought it. I wish I would have put the stuff in there. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make on the side some cauliflower rice for me and whoever else wants to eat it, because I don't know if I want to even eat this. When it came with the flour tortillas, I mean, we shall see. But yeah, hubby's got to go out to Harbor Freight to get something to cut the juniper tree that we have, because meat keeps going under the juniper tree and she keeps getting scratched. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we got a big old tree over there and she loves going under there and playing. Excuse me. And the thing is, the tree, it's got those thorns or whatever it's got, and so he's gonna go buy some of those big old cut and shear things and cut, you know, remove a lot of the area, so that way she can just go underneath it without getting scratched, because you can tell something is bothering her. But anywho, we have so many birds that love our yard. They really come through. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this all out and put it in a pan, and then I'm gonna cook up something for me and whoever else wants to eat it. Alright, I decided I am going to cook up these, some of the cauliflower rice that I made yesterday. So I got this bag of peppers and onions pieces to blend. Then I have some cauliflower rice. This stuff is like perfect, you know. I really love. I used to, now you get way more cauliflower rice if you make it yourself, if you shred it yourself, but lately I just haven't been wanting to do that. I just want it all convenient. So because I can very well process it myself, and you get 3 times the amount or 2 times the amount of cauliflower rice if you make it yourself with the actual head of cauliflower. Because you can tell that these, whatever they use, you know, they're using these little small heads. So anyway, I'm going to cook up this, and the way I like to do mine is I put the whole bag. Pour in that whole bag, and then I just cover it. Hold on, let me pass this down. And then I let all the liquid come out of the onions and stuff and the pepper mix. And I drain it, and then I cook it a little bit more so it can dry out some more. And it almost like it makes it taste a lot more fresh when I do that versus cooking it and adding everything in there, you know, with all the liquid. It just gives it more of a fresher taste. So I'm gonna let all the, you know, liquid come to. I'm gonna drain it, and then I am going to add my cauliflower rice. And it comes in a pack like this. And sometimes you might have to break it down a little bit because it's in chunks. And then you add whatever herbs and spices you like. That's what I do. And I usually add mushrooms, but I'm out of mushrooms. And you can throw in some mixed vegetables if you like, you know, like the rice stir fries. You can add just some corn, whatever vegetables that rock your boat, you can throw them in there. Yeah. We're running low now. Okay, this is what we got as far as our veggies. Almost that time to go grocery shopping again, so hold on. We got one big bag of broccoli, and then a half a bag of cauliflower. To put everything on one row, so that way it's so I can see what I need to buy. Get some bread. See, Jazzy likes these sweet potatoes, and she loves the cauliflower rice. That's hers. Then we got all this stuff in the door. Some more green beans and some other stuff, and okra and all that. So yeah, it's almost that time again to go grocery shopping. And then I got to get a lot more stuff, a lot more fresh frozen. So these are the tortillas that came with it. So I guess what I'll do is take them out and heat them up. These look good. These look fine. They look perfect, actually. So I think what I'll do is toast these up, but I'm just gonna sit them in the pan, and I'll probably get to those once I'm done with all this stuff and toast them, you know, or people can put them in the microwave as they get ready to eat them. And yeah, so anyway, I will be back. Okay guys, so I've drained out most of the liquid that was in there. Now I'm just gonna add some olive oil and just kind of like saute, trying to get all the oil on all of the vegetables. This is also what I use when I make the pizzas, you guys. Like when I make us our pizzas, I will get that fresh frozen pepper blend, and I add that and throw all that on the pizza, and it just makes for a really nice and tasty pizza without having to buy fresh peppers. You already got the mix, you know. blended everything already chopped for you. So yeah. So anyway, I'm letting that cook. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in all of whatever I like, you know, like parsley. I always add turmeric to a lot of my dishes, and paprika. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that. I added my turmeric, my chili powder, cumin, paprika. The only thing I have not added is salt, and I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna add a little bit more fat to this dish, because that keeps you fuller when you're on a low carb diet or keto. Add a little bit more fat. Just and it brings out more of the flavor in the dish. It's just like fajitas. Now you could just throw in, if you want to add, you know, like a steak, cut up pieces of steak or whatever you know, your meat substitute. You can throw that in there and make yourself like a fajita type of situation. Now I'm just going to open up my cauliflower rice and add this. Let me show you guys. If you're not familiar with cooking with cauliflower rice. Open the mix. And some of it comes, like I said, it's chunky, like how rice is sometimes. It's gotta either break it up with your hand or with a spatula, or just naturally let it fall apart once it cooks. And I'm still cooking this at high temperature, so I'm just gonna put the lid on it for now. Let that finish cooking. Then I'm gonna add some salt. I got some Himalayan salt that I like, that I use, I add on my food. And then I also have some steak seasonings that has a blend of garlic and pepper and all that. Sometimes I'll go light on the Himalayan just so I can add in some black pepper, because I don't buy black pepper a lot. And I'm like, I want some black pepper, so I'll add just a little bit to give me enough for that black pepper, and then I'll add a little bit of salt. I normally would add some onion powder, but I don't have any onion powder. I do have some of the onions though. I do have the minced onions. I cook with that sometimes, but I rarely use it. Lately I've been adding this ghost seasonings to my mix of whatever I cook, because we like spicy foods, and I guess I've grown to like the taste of spicy. I used to love me some spicy foods, and then I got tired of eating spicy because I ate it so much when I was a kid. Love spicy. And now, I guess I've started back to eating it again, you know, so here we go. I'm going to break this cauliflower rice up. See what I'm saying? It's easy once you just let it kind of cook down. There we go. It'll eventually break down. And then I'm going to add, you can throw in olives or whatever you like. So the cauliflower rice is ready, you guys. And the barbecue, Korean barbecue stuff is ready. And this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna have, this is what I eat, you know, on a low carb diet or lifestyle. It's not a diet. This is how we've been eating now for over a year. So we eat low carb. I don't do regular rice, so I just scoop it in my bowl. And then I got some coffee. I'm gonna have my coffee with it. Well, I'm not gonna have it with it, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna have it after I finish eating. I might have another bowl of this. And it's so hot. It's good. Delicious, you guys. So for breakfast, it's usually a dish like this, or it could be any type of vegetable. It could be broccoli, It could just be broccoli by itself, broccoli stir fry. It could be broccoli and with the side of okra. It could be cabbage, coleslaw stir fry. It could be any type of vegetable. I'm real simple when it comes to this. I don't overthink it. It could be chicken, tofu, chicken, fried chicken that I made yesterday. Really good. I just finished up my breakfast, you guys. It was so good. So I would suggest, like, if you want a rice substitute, if grains are a little bit too, you know, harsh on your system and, you know, your digestive system or whatever, give cauliflower rice a try. Make this dish. Is perfect. I had 2 bowls of it. I went back for another one. You know, the bowl I showed you, I added another one. Now I'm gonna have me some of this coffee that I just made. Hey guys, so I just ate. I ate my lunch, and also I had my dessert. I'm trying to basically do a reset, you know what I'm saying? I'm like doing a reset because I've been eating like crazy. I told you guys, like overeating in carbs, and trying to get back into snacking on, or no snacking, but snacking on lower carb things. But I don't know why the girls just throw this away. Hold on. This is just gross. Just gross. The girls had a bowl of noodles. I don't know if it's Jordan or Keno, but they have this thing where they will just make something and won't finish eating it and just leave it at the table. It's just gross. But anyway, I snacked on an apple and some peanut butter. So I sliced up one of those Red Delicious apples and then had about a tablespoon of peanut butter. I'd rather eat that versus eating some snacks from like the dollar store, like candy and cookies and crackers and chips, because that's really what I've been eating on a lot the past couple of weeks. And I have put on 4 pounds, and now I'm trying to deplete my glycogen, all the fat stores, and so that way I can start losing this weight that I've gained, which is not a lot. It's only, like I said, 4 pounds, and I can lose that in basically 2 days if I do right. So, because that my butt has gotten a little bit bigger, I definitely can tell. My hubby is constantly reminding me. He likes it, but I'm not necessarily a fan of having too much going on back there. But anyway, I think it's for your glycogen stores, that the fat, the extra amount of fat is about 1,700 calories worth of stored glycogen. I think that's usually about how much it is, or something like that. And so that I can definitely get rid of in about 2 days. So I'm gonna be resetting myself. Hello guys. And eating lower carb. So what are you doing? Nothing. So that would be like, yeah. But anyway, that's what I wanted to let you guys know. Hey Keno, come get this off the table. Come get your orange juice if you're done. I gotta scan these receipts. Trying to not like redeem my points as fast. So what I've been doing, instead of redeeming these points so fast, when I hit a certain amount, I'm trying to let it go a little bit longer, so that way I can actually get a good amount of money. Instead of, you know, $10, I could get $20, and instead of $20, I can get $50, and however, if I just hold on to the points. So anyway, I'm almost there at reaching a $20 amount of money where I can redeem and buy something with that. Whether, you know, whether it's at Lowe's, any retail store that I like, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, any of the stores. So anyway, I'm gonna scan these in a little bit. Then I gotta fold up these towels and all. Hubby's outside cutting up the tree that I was telling you guys about. He's cutting part of the area where Mink likes to hang out. And I just threw on this today, just a skirt and this top. And then I'm wearing this little cover-up thingy. So I need to do my hair. I washed it again today and it has dried, but I have not put any type of curls or anything in it. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll probably pop back in a little bit later. Just wanted to let you guys know what I was doing because, you know, I told you guys I'm trying to do right because I have been eating way too many carbs, way too many.